They called it Dead Whisper Canyon. Hidden between the red cliffs of Utah, it was a place even local maps ignored. No cell phone service. No signs. Just a worn dirt path leading to a place no one returned from. At least, not the same. For friends, Jake, Sarah, Malik, and Olivia decided to camp there for the weekend, drawn in by urban legends. They weren't amateurs. Jake was a survivalist, Sarah a nature photographer, and the other two had camped dozens of times. They thought they were prepared. But no one can prepare for what doesn't play by nature's rules. The first night was quiet, eerily quiet. Not a single cricket, not a rustle of leaves. Olivia pointed out something strange. The fire barely crackled, as if the air itself was swallowing sound. Around midnight, Malik walked off to pee and didn't return. They thought he was pranking them. Until they found his flashlight standing upright, its beam pointing into the woods, still on, but no footprints around it. Just silence. The second day, they found a small leather pouch buried under their tent, filled with teeth, human teeth. Sarah screamed. Jake wanted to pack up and leave, but the GPS wouldn't work, and the trail they came through? Gone. Literally gone, overgrown with brambles and dead trees that weren't there before. That night, they stayed awake in shifts. Around 2 a.m., Sarah heard whispers circling the tent, low, layered voices that repeated what she said seconds after she spoke. She tested it. "Who's there?" she whispered. And from behind the tent, "Who's there?" in her own voice, slightly distorted. They cut the night short, decided to walk east at sunrise. But the sun never rose. Just a dull, red haze, like the sky was bleeding light instead of casting it. And then came the caves. Massive openings in the canyon walls, some breathing fog, others humming like distant thunder. Inside one, they saw Malik. Standing still, smiling. Eyes completely black. He didn't speak, didn't blink. When Jake reached for him, Malik's mouth opened, slow, wide, unnatural, and dozens of voices spilled out, not his. Some begged for help. Others laughed. They ran. Olivia twisted her ankle and begged them to leave her. Jake stayed. Sarah kept running. Minutes later, Sarah heard screams. But they stopped too quickly. She turned back. No one was there. Just a trail of ash where Jake had been. Sarah was the only one found, 2 weeks later, walking barefoot on a highway, covered in cuts, holding the same pouch of teeth. She wouldn't speak. But every hour, on the hour, she'd whisper into thin air, "It's listening." No one goes near the canyon now. But strange sounds still echo from it at night. Sometimes, if you're close enough, the canyon whispers your name,